old man over here. Yo, here you go, fucking old man McGee. We did your request that no one cares about.
Oh,
Man, that's super weird.
what is?
I hear like a constant ringing sound.
That's weird.
Man, is that my ears or is that the building I'm in? I don't know, but I'm scared.
Yeah, that'd be scary.
Ooh. It's like that one time where I lost, it's like that one time in high school where for like approximately 15 minutes I lost all sense of hearing out of my left ear.
When was that?
So, I think that was freshman year. So what ended up happening was after our AP history class, AP US history class, as soon as that class ended, I walked outside and I just realized I can't hear anything out of my right ear. Oh boy, this is scary. And so I'm like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So I went to the bathroom and tried to like clean it out with water and anything. That didn't do anything, so I'm like, okay, I'll deal with this until like the next period. Maybe it'll disappear. So I go to my Spanish class, sit there, and I'm like, okay, this is now very discomforting and very like panic-inducing. So now I'm actually scared, and I'm like, okay, if it's still like this after Spanish class, I'm just gonna walk up to my dad's class and talk to him about this, because this seems very bad. Because for those who don't know, my dad was a teacher at our high school. So I was gonna be like, after Spanish class, I'm just gonna walk up to him and tell him, yo, I can't hear anything out of my right ear or whatever, and I'm pretty scared. So what do I do? You know, because I'm fucking in high school and I can't really do necessarily anything, and I felt like the best thing to do would be to go to the fucking nurse's office or to my dad. So you know. And then like after like a couple of minutes of Spanish, I regained hearing, and I'm like, man, that was fucking scary. But yeah, that happened to me once. It was a very fun time. You know, being scared that I just lost hearing out of one of my ears. Oh look, the ringing stopped. Where are we supposed to go, Caleb? Caleb?
What do you mean?
Where are we going?
We're supposed to go far south.
Okay, cool. Yeah. You ever have any cool, interesting stories like that where you just lose their ability to hear for like 15-20 minutes?
Not for 15 to 20 minutes, no.
God, man. I was panicking, but I didn't show it on my face because I'm a cool-ass motherfucker. Oh, look, it's the lake. Oh, it's beautiful. You mean it's not? I heard they have food. Look at those boats. This vacation. We're not on vacation, you dumbass. Oh, come on. I was joking. It's not vacation yet. But we can still enjoy ourselves because I want to party. Let's not party. Yeah, let's get our work done. Let's see if we can find the old guy who fishes. Okay, then. Damn, is he inside? Hello? That's not a door, this was a door. Well, we're looking for someone. Who likes fishing? Everyone loves fishing. We heard he was a friend of the guy who fished. Oh, are you talking about the fisher? Oh, yeah, his fishing buddy, this Lord. He's a pro fisher. Remember the Fisher's Guild? Yeah, there's a Fisher's Guild. There's a guild for everything. God, that reminds me of Fairy Tail and how bad Eden Zero is. Don't read Eden Zero, Caleb. Are you there, Caleb?
Yeah?
You're not talking that much.
Uh, I'm somewhere between falling asleep and waking up.
Why, you went to sleep and woke up at like 2. You should be fully
Uh,
re-energized.
I went to bed last night at around 6 in the morning, and I woke up at 10.
Really? It was 2 o'clock for me. It's like we live in different
No.
time zones.
Oh, no. When I texted you, I was still at work.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I didn't get home until 2 in the morning, and then I sat down and was like, okay, I'm gonna read until I fall asleep, thinking, hey, it's gonna be my usual. I'm gonna fall asleep in like 10 minutes or whatever. Nope. Couldn't freaking sleep for 4 hours.
I don't know where the guy is.
What guy?
The guy we're looking for. Is this him? Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yo, are you the fisher? Wow, he's really focused. What are you gonna
Just throw
do?
him in the water.
Yo, is he fucking him? Left all kinds of things up to interpretation, blew into the man's ear. Oh, my goodness, what in the... Who are you kids? Where'd you come from? Why'd you put your tongue in my ear?
That
That was
yep.
fucked up.
That's Olivier for you.
How do you do this evening? We tried calling you out to you, but you were too busy fishing, so I decided to put my tongue in your ear. Yes, I'm
That's
the
Olivier
fisher.
for you.
Oh man, we heard that you liked fishing. Oh man, so you've heard from the man. Wow, we knew it. Give us more details about the fishing stuff that happened. But there's a possibility that those people are part of a crime. Okay, so it was just the other night I was fishing, like I always fish. Went back to the inn so I can do some more fishing the next day. A lot of fishing stuff. What do you mean by the lake's guardian? Oh, the guardian fish from Persona 4. So, it's a giant salmon. I fucking knew it. It's just a giant fish. It's been feared by the...
It's in all the games.
It's in every fucking video game. It's the guardian in the lake. Crap, I shouldn't have asked. No one cares about fish. Who gives a shit about fish? Just fucking... You bet your mirror it's awesome. I love fish. If I could have sex with a fish, I would. Not a mermaid, but like an actual fish.
I was about to ask. Now, is it a fish with human feet?
It's just a fish. It's just a fish. Like, imagine if he went inside the fucking lake right now, picked up a fucking fish, and then just fucked it right in front of us. That's what he would do. Not a mermaid.
That's fucking bestiality. That's a crime.
How is it bestiality? It's a fish. It's not a beast. It's a fish. So what happened with those people last night with the fishing? So I got back. Yo, they were here. Oh man, they were out in the middle of the night. They headed to New Ansel Path. They were a group of people from the city, but they weren't. Nobody knew about them. I thought they were ghosts. Ghosts? Chinkies. Haha, I love Scooby-Doo. Anyways, I thought they killed themselves. Zoinks, let's get out of here, Scoob.
Oh my god.
Oh brother, afraid of ghosts, the world is doomed. What a fucking loser. Come on, it's just a ghost, they're only gonna fucking haunt your dreams. Wow, fuck off, Olivier. You're gay. I was kidding
he's just
about
bi.
the ghosts.
There's a small difference. He's most definitely bi.
Doesn't change the fact that liking men is gay, and that's gay. You know what's not gay? Liking Bowsette because it's a fully formed female. It's just that it was originally a guy and now it's a girl.
Couldn't you argue that's a Fuda?
No, because there's no penis. I mean, unless... Okay, so there's so many drawings that there are Bowsette Fudas, and then there are Bowsette that aren't Fudas. So therefore it's not a Fudanari. The specific one, the most popular one, is the one without a penis. So therefore it's not a Fuda. So Bowsette is a fully formed female. So it's not gay. And we confirmed that if a guy turned into a girl, it's not gay. Because it's no longer a guy, it's a girl. We confirmed this a while ago.
So it's just a gender bender. It's still weird.
Yes, it's weird from the perspective of the person who got gender bended. But from everyone else's point of view, it's a girl. So it's a girl. And so everything's fine.
Unless it's one of those gender benders where it's like, yo, you knew it was a dude before and now you're fucking her? That's weird.
I mean, that's what Bowsette is. That's literally what Bowsette is. Everyone knows it was originally Bowser and now it's a hot girl. But everyone's fine with it.
To be fair, Bowser was a hot guy before.
God, he has this huge turtle dick. Who wouldn't want to fuck that hunk of man meat?
Oh god.
Peach is missing out.
She
Anyways,
really
one of them was the criminal's just tomboy. It's probably the people we saw in the first chapter or whatever.
No!
Well, in a nutshell, we explained what happened when we met those people. Oh, cool, plot. Yeah, we should get a room. Yes! Get it? Because, haha, get a room. Anyways.
Boy.
Bowsette isn't gay. It's like how genderbender isn't gay as long as they're not no dick.
So does that mean Fuda is gay?
Yes, it's a dick. If they are fucking you with a dick, it doesn't matter if they have boobs or not. You're being fucked by a dick that's gay.
What if you're fucking them in the pussy, but they still have a dick?
Then they're hermaphrodite. It's no longer fucking Fuda.
So is it still gay?
It could be if you fucking think the dick is cute. Because there are people who will say, no, the trap isn't gay, it only makes the girl cuter. And I'm like, no, that makes it more gay.
What are you doing?
I don't know where we're supposed to go.
You're supposed to go to the end.
We did, we spent a night there and then nothing happened.
You're supposed to go to a room.
Oh, really? I thought we had to pay for the room.
Oh no. Or maybe you're supposed to talk to people in the end?
Yeah, because we spent a night here and then nothing happened. Oh, we had to talk to him. Wow. Wow. Fuck you, game. We spent money for no reason.
I love games that do that to you.
Get a room. God, what a terrible game.
That's one of my favorite things about games is like they tell you to go, you know, spend the night at an inn. You go spend the night at the inn. It's like, no, you're supposed to talk to the person, not spend the night.
Get a free night to spend instead of wasting money.
Yeah, and it's like, god damn it, I just wasted 2,000 gold.
God, what a shite game. How about we relax until it's dark? What a nice idea. Oh man, how are we gonna take it easy? We can fish!
Yeah, fishing minigame.
The Yoko Taro says a video game can't be a video game without a fishing minigame.
I don't know if I can disagree with that.
It can only be considered a video game if it has a fishing minigame in it.
I don't know if I can disagree.
I mean, I can. That's so stupid.
No, but think about it. All the great games.
Oh man, Gosh was gonna read a book? What a fucking loser. You're supposed to get out and move their bodies. Haha, like the sex. Wow, time to go fishing. Yo, that looks like a place I can fish at.
Okay, Luis. So here's the thing. You can't stop fishing until you fish all the fish. It's important.
Um.
You're gonna be fishing for a couple. Oh, you have to go get a fishing rod from inside
Why the fuck would they do this to me?
because they like making you go back and forth.
God, give me a fishing rod. Do I have to buy one?
Yeah. No, I think you have to go talk to the dude at the front counter, and you're like, "Yo, man, can I use a fishing rod?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." And then you go to the fishing rod. They're like, "Here, give me the fishing rod."
Yeah, okay. What? Do you give me the fishing rod? Yeah. Sherzad and Olivia are having a drink. Haha. Should start drinking again? Dude, you become best when we start drinking. Don't worry about it. I like drinking, and that's cool. Okay. I'm worried about Shara drinking, not you, Olivia. Don't fuck her while she's drinking.
Oh, there's the fishing rods. Take them. Oh, wait, what? What the fuck?
What a bad game.
You have to talk to someone, or maybe you talk to Joshua, or I don't fucking know,
Maybe we have to go
dude.
fishing up here.
No, you have to go fishing on that pier. I know. This is dumb.
This is a bad
I
game.
I forget what you have to do.
Oh, what the fuck? Why didn't it show up until... What, this game's bad. Why are we playing this instead of Stardew? Crap, I don't have a fishing... This is incredibly bad.
Now you talk to the dude, and he's like, "Yo, you can have a fishing rod."
Remember when you said we can go borrow a fishing rod earlier, and now we have to say this again? I think he gave us the fishing rod.
No, I think you have to go get one.
No, I'm pretty sure we got an item. Yeah, fuck you. Now let's see. Let's start. So how often do we have to fish?
You have to fish until you get all the fish.
Really?
It's extremely important. There's about 20 fish.
God fucking damn it.
So, Luis, you have to be here for about 5 to 6 hours fishing.
Is
It's
it a
very
bunch of
plot
dialogue?
important. It's extremely important. It unlocks a side dungeon at the end of the game.
See, here's the thing. I don't know if you're lying or not.
Why would I lie about this, Luis?
Because it's a fishing game.
You have to continue fishing, Luis. You have to go through all the options in the fishing.
I don't know what I did already.
So keep doing this for a couple hours, okay? Find some good stories.
I don't have any good stories.
Okay, well, keep fishing. I'll continue reading my book.
You should talk about something then.
So I've been playing some bad visual novels lately.
God.
Currently, it's this one called The Capo, and it's bad. The first one was awful. I fucked the freaking cat girl for no reason. A robot. There was the robot too. She was hot. I like the robot.
No.
Second game there was another robot, but that robot was a piece of shit. I don't like that one.
No. It wasn't. I remember Da Capo was an anime I was thinking of watching, and then I decided not to because it seemed bad.
It's one of those. I don't know how the anime would work, but the visual novel's good. It's
It's just what?
very plain, dull.
Are you serious about us
Like-
catching all the fish? Because I really don't give a shit. I will be willing to do this.
No, I'm joking. You don't actually have to catch any fish. You just have to go fishing once.
Okay.
Yeah, like you don't have to do shit.
Anyways, we can continue fishing.
No, I was totally joking about having the fish. You get nothing out of the fishing in this game.
What are you talking about? We got a holy boots.
In the second game, there is a fishing mini game that's actually not important, but you can do it, and it gets you a lot of shit.
Oh no. We're on rails. Joshua's gone. Joshua got kidnapped. Probably, but he left his book. Why would he leave?
Or maybe he just went somewhere else.
Why the fuck?
Oh.
Why would he fucking leave his book? Look, we got holy boots. Get it? Because there's
So I
holes in
didn't
them.
know you could actually get something like that. That's dumb. I'm
What?
happy.
You didn't know
I
about
didn't
it?
know you could get those.
Yeah. Should we use them?
That's cool.
They give us less defense, but for more movement. Oh my god, look! He's over here, thinking about jumping in there. Don't jump! Oh, could we have caught the guardian fish?
I actually don't think you can. You can in the second game.
Here's your book. Why'd you fucking leave? You said you were gonna read books like a loser. I already finished reading it because I'm a fucking nerd. Liar. What? You're hiding your feelings again, you prick. You always find a way to cheer me up, so let me do the same thing for you, cause we're family, God, I hate Eden
No,
Zero.
no, it's because incest.
So, did you know that Eden Zero is not doing well?
What is it?
Eden Zero, the next work by the creator of Fairy Tale.
Oh, that shit.
No one
Yeah,
likes it.
that's bullshit. What's happening with it?
I've heard it from Paul, so take it with a grain of salt, but it's not good. That it's not doing well. So I think,
Oh, of course not. It's just fucking fairy tale.
dude, there's like 5 of the same characters. It's great because Erza turns out so the new Erza isn't Erza, it's just a robot of Erza.
I want to take the freaking creator of the shit and throttle him.
The main female is still Lucy. The main character's black-haired Natsu. Wendy showed up for a little bit.
So here's the question: is the main character actually Lucy, or is it just pretending to be Lucy and actually being Natsu?
No, it's the main character isn't Lucy. She has some other fucking name, but she acts and behaves just like Lucy, pretty much.
Because I remember Fairy Tale where it's like you're thinking in the first episode or the first chapter or whatever, hey, Lucy's the main character.
No, they didn't do that. They're like, the main character is the main character, who's black-haired Natsu.
Okay. I remember
the
Fairy
Lucy
Tale being
character.
dumb.
Yeah, the Lucy character is pretty much just Lucy. Exact same, like, fucking everything, pretty much. Happy
that was one of
is
the
the exact same character, except Happy's now a robot who turns into guns. And Lucy uses guns.
I just thought it was so stupid. In Fairy Tale, they're like, yeah, Lucy's the main character, and then it's Natsu, and then it's like, well, really, it's from Lucy's perspective, but it's like, no, it's Natsu, man. It's just so dumb.
Yeah.
It's like, who the fuck is the main character here? That's the issue.
Yeah. You ever read a manga called Medica Box? It was in Shonen Jump.
Medica Box, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, main character is not Medica. Medica is the student council president, who's a girl with huge fucking boobs and shit. And she's super hot, but it's like she's the main character, except the main character is her childhood friend. So the story is told from his point of view and everything. And so the story follows him mainly, and him dealing with his childhood friend. And then it becomes a battle manga.
Okay, I love it when shit happens like that.
So
it's like,
here's the it happens a lot, and I know what you're gonna talk about. Like that happens so much. But to explain how it turned into a battle manga, because it's pretty funny. So originally, the manga is called Medica Box. I'm not reading this because this is just backstory on their family, and I don't care. So the Medica Box, the main character. Is the childhood friend of Medica. Medica is like this super woman who can do almost anything and everything, and she's perfect in every way, blah blah blah. You know, that kind of character.
Uh-huh.
And so she goes ahead and becomes the student council president of the school. And so the beginning of the school, the beginning of the manga is she decides to recruit the main character to join the student council, to join the student council because that's like her only friend or whatever. And so the two of them are then going around and they're like, yo, what if we created a box? And what we do is students will put their problems or issues they have inside the box. And then we'll grant them and do what they want. And so, you know, some of them will like, there are delinquents who are occupying our club, beat them up or something like that. Or help, I lost fucking my friends or whatever. Or I lost something, help me find it. You know, shit like that. And then it
I
quickly
remember that
dissolves
you
into
told me about
not
this.
that. Hmm?
You told me about this one
Yeah.
before.
Yep. And what happens is, after like the first like 10 or so chapters, it immediately fucking foregoes the idea. And the reason why like they're doing these things is they called the box, we can call it Medica's box because you're doing everyone's job. So it's a box where people complain and then you help them with their complaints. And so that's why the manga is called Medica Box. And then immediately after like 14 to 20 chapters or whatever, they immediately forget that the box exists and never talk about it ever again. Because it becomes a battle manga.
Okay, that kind of reminds me of what happens in the capital.
It's
Let me.
like, oh, it's a daily high school life. And then it's immediately no longer fucking daily high school life manga. It becomes battle manga.
Let me talk about the capo and how it devolves from a typical, high school, in school romance, freaking visual novel shit into a full on freaking let's go Harry Potter shit stuff.
Oh god.
Okay, so the first one, it's like, okay, you got a couple girls, you got freaking school idol, whatever. You got your childhood friend who comes back from America, and you got your sister, and you got the random robot who gets unlocked after everything else, and it's just kind of like a stupid side story thing, and then the cat girl also side story at the end, and then you got these two sisters. Whatever. Right, okay. Everything's pretty normal until you're going through the first line in the game or in the visual novel is the main character's a wizard because he can make sweets out of thin air.
This is
Whatever. And he's like, and I sometimes dream other people's dreams. Whatever. Okay. And it's just very small. Yeah, there's some magic, but it's kind of like bullshit. No one really cares about it. All right. So later on, you learn blah blah blah. There's a magical cherry blossom tree that's giving all the magic in this place, right? Okay,
Yeah.
whatever. Second game, basically the same exact shit, except for the main character was made from the tree.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So and it's all about like every single timeline, the tree dies, and so he also disappears. And then in the third game, it's like, okay, this is now like 100 years after the first game.
What the fuck?
But after the prologue, we're gonna go 50 years before the first game, where we're now in the
it's 100 years after and then 50 years before?
Yes.
God damn it.
And it's like, okay, so now we're all in freaking magic school.
Oof.
And so I guess the whole point is because the capo is a term in music where basically you go through the music, and then at some point you return back to beginning and you end that basically a few lines from the beginning.
Oh.
And that's basically what the whole like visual novel series is about, is that every single time it ends where it starts.
Oh.
Like after you go through all the routes, you get like an extra little chapter thing that basically explains everything at the beginning.
Oh.
and then you go on to the next one. But it's just, I just found it funny where it's like, normal normal high school romance shit. Maybe some little bullshit magic here, but no one really cares about it until full blown. That's just Harry Potter. This shit. It's just stupid.
Cool.
Beautifully stupid, but stupid.
Well, what a stupid fucking visual novel.